Yeah, Ava, where are we?
We're in Mexico, New Mexico.
New Mexico. And we're in, you said you were in the middle of a desert?
Yep.
It's hot, right?
I do not like it.
But there's a breeze.
Yep. Which surprises me.
And we have the pool.
Yep. The pool is really fun.
And we have air conditioning.
Can we get one in our backyard?
No, we have the lake. So, we like the lake.
So.
And all our friends at the lake, so.
Is that the only reason why we moved there? Anyhow.
Anyway, it's just off subject.
Yeah. No.
So, did you see any aliens yet? No.
Ryan, should we try to play pass again? Yeah. I'll play defense. So far it's been really fun. Going to Texas, going to Kentucky. If you're in Kentucky, I suggest getting Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay.
Slash KFC. My
That was a
brother's
little aside.
obsessed with it.
That was a little bit of an aside, yeah.
The magnitude and the shock that this rock caused whenever it hit the ground. Crushed lots of other formations right underneath it, made other things collapse and break, and you will get to see those. We call it the Fallen Titan. This used to be a beautiful cloakroom that used to be attached to the roof of this cave. Now when Axeberg Rock collapsed, like I said, lots of other things collapsed, and one of those Fallen Titan. Now this does sound very unfortunate because we probably won't ever get to see the beauty of Carlsbad Caverns before Axeberg Rock collapsed, but also lots of oil. But no, that's not bacteria. Yes.
Maybe people are touching it.
People touching it? A little bit. It does have to do with people. You're not entirely wrong. That is actually scorch marks. I will be turning off the lights. Now for this, I do have to ask that everyone sits on the wall.
Dad, where's the Where is the king's boat? I can't find the king's boat. They've light up the king's palace.
So, Carlsbad Canyons or Mammoth Cave, what's the difference?
Well, Mammoth Cave focused more on what humans did in history in the caves, and then the cavern one Sorry. And then the cavern one focused more on the caves themselves, so that was fun.
Do you favor one over the other?
Yeah, the cavern.
The caverns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So Mammoth Cave versus Carlsbad Caverns.
Mammoth Cave.
Why?
Actually, no, I think they tied because Mammoth Cave had, like, you walked on the original ground, and then the cavern you walked on cement, which they added. But I think it's they're both like in the middle because the cavern had like more stuff to see, like the things from the ceiling, and
More was lit up. Yeah.
and you got to see like a bottomless pit. So they tied.
And the cave was just cave. But it gets points for authenticity, I guess, is what you're saying. Okay. The cave. Oh, the Carlsbad Caverns.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know the difference between a cave and a cavern?
Yeah, and how you say it and how it's spelled.
That's true.
That's the difference.
Oh, stalagmites and stalactites. What do you remember? What the difference is?
Stalactites. I can't even pronounce it.
Stalactites.
It's the one that comes from the ceiling.
Yep.
And then the other kind is the one that comes from the ground, but might touch the ceiling.
Stalagmites might touch the ceiling.
Might.
All right. I'm glad you had fun.
Yep.
Bye. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. You could also find us on travelingterrors.net, Facebook, YouTube, Google+, and Instagram.